Hey there, creepy peeps, and welcome to another Exhumed movie review. Today we're going to be talking about whatever happened to Baby Jane. Really quick though, before I get into anything else, I want to say thank you to my creepy patron peeps for your support of my channel. Thank you guys so much. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep, you can follow that link in the description. Alright, so directed by Robert Aldrich, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane follows fated actresses Blanche and Jane Hudson, who live together in their Hollywood mansion. Jane was a child star on vaudeville, but as they got older, Blanche became the finer actress. Jealous of her sister's success, Jane hits Blanche with her car, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. Confined to a wheelchair, Blanche relies on Jane to care for her, but Jane can't let go of the past and she is slowly losing her mind. Alright, so the whole plot of this movie, which revolves around these feuding sisters who are actresses, real life actresses playing in the movie, Joan Crawford, who plays Blanche, and Bette Davis, who plays Jane, while they're not sisters, were bitter rivals in reality. There are a slew of stories surrounding their rivalry, like during the production of this movie. One of them even being Joan Crawford campaigning against Bette Davis, who was nominated for Best Actress for her role in this movie. And I can't remember who the actress was who won over Bette Davis, but Crawford accepted the award on that actress's behalf in spite of Bette Davis, which is just like insane. Talking about likes though, and speaking of Bette Davis's performance in this movie, I loved her performance in this movie. She played crazy so well. Like her makeup, her costumes, just like her facial expressions, like she was terrifying. And it was just terrifying to put myself in Blanche's position, like basically, you know, just being at the mercy of this insane person who is quickly losing her grip on reality, and it is terrifying, especially when she's kind of like dressed up in like this kind of like baby doll looking outfit, and her hair is done up and her makeup, and she's singing that song that she sings at the beginning of the movie when she's a child, that like Letter to Daddy song. Oh my god, hands down the creepiest scene in the movie. It was so freaky.
I've written a letter to Daddy. His address is heaven above.
While the movie is quite long, it's almost 2 hours, if not over 2 hours, I can't remember actually. I thought it was well paced, and they revealed little bits, you know, they revealed little twists about the plot throughout the movie, so it kept you interested and it just kept driving you forward, like you just wanted to know more and more and more about what was going on. Also, really love the amount of females in this movie. Like this, obviously, while it's not completely confined to the mansion, it is very claustrophobic in the sense that the movie mostly completely takes place in this mansion, with just these two sisters, and it definitely passes the Bechdel test because there are hardly any male characters for these women to speak about, so I did really like that. And then of course there's Elvira, the lady that does come to help Blanche every now and then. Of course there are like one or two male characters sprinkled in, but they're minor characters, and the main characters are women, which is really cool. But that also kind of leads me into my dislikes. So while, you know, our two main characters were these female characters, they were kind of flat to me. Like they were just very like shallow, if that makes sense. Like how much time we spend with them over the course of the movie, like they're just very shallow. Like it's just very, they're just defined by like one trait pretty much. Like Baby Jane is crazy and she can't let go of her past, and Blanche is rational and, you know, meekly trying to escape, like these half-assed attempts to escape and to talk some sense into her sister. Like they're very shallow for how much time we spend with them. That's the best way I can describe it. And I have to say, the big twist at the end, which, spoiler alert, basically Blanche confesses that Jane didn't actually paralyze her, she just let her think that, so Blanche feels responsible for Jane going insane, which she kind of is. I thought it was kind of weak a little bit. I don't know, just given the build-up, like the build-up was so awesome and great. Like, I don't know what I expected the twist to be, but when I just heard that, I was just like, oh, okay. Overall, though, the movie is worth watching for the performances alone. Like, it's an awesome performance from both actresses, Crawford and Davis. So I would highly suggest it. Still really good. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. On IMDb, it has a 8.1 out of 10. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has 92% critic score and audience score. And on Letterboxd, it also has a 4 out of 5. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane is available on Amazon, so I'll leave an affiliate link in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. There's no pressure to use that link, but if you do, it does help out the channel. If you've already seen Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. As always, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here and become a Creepy Peep today. I post videos Monday through Friday, and you can ring that notification bell down there to be notified every time I post a video, even though it doesn't always work. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay strange. Bye.